Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video today. Today's a big day. Today is the start of free agency. If you guys are on Twitter or if you guys follow, Ian Rappaport, Adam Scheffner, any of those guys, your notifications have probably been blowing the fuck up this morning. But I just wanted to get my reaction to a few of the big moves. One big move in particular, the one that I think that was one of the biggest free agents of this kind of cycle. So before we get into some of these moves, go ahead and drop a subscribe. Go ahead and drop a like on this video if you enjoy, so you don't miss future videos. I'm going to try to get these videos out as fast as possible. Literally just saw this. Got my ass ready to go. Got my hair brushed, my teeth brushed, everything like that. We're ready. So let's go ahead and look at some of these moves really quick. So I got my monitor right here with Twitter pulled up. I got my notifications on. By the way, for any of you people out there who like the NFL and want to know the stuff as soon as it happens, put on your tweet notifications. It's the best thing I could tell you. All right, Cam Sutton to the Lions, 3-year deal, $33 million. Love that deal for Detroit. They have money. They have a massive need at corner, and I think that fills a big position of need. So I really like it. Okay, maybe a little bit expensive, but I don't really care. All right, let's go look at the Broncos. The Broncos are giving Mike McGlinchey a massive 5-year deal worth $87.5 million with over $50 million guaranteed. What an egregious overpay. That is disgusting. We saw, La'el Collins get paid big money by the Bengals this year, and that flamed out. Why do I keep saying flamed out? Flamed out. He didn't really do. He wasn't very productive at all. So I think it's a very similar thing. Listen, there's a reason 49ers fans call him Mike McFloppy. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. So, big overpay by the Broncos, but whatever. Um, this is the big one. Javon Hargrave is signing a 4-year, $84 million deal to the 49ers. Now, as a active 49ers hater, I hate this move. But if you're the 49ers, this is a really, really good move, solidifying your entire defense. You got Fred up the middle. You got now Hargrave in the interior, Bosa off the edge. This is a great move. I don't know how they're going to manage their cap situation because they still have to pay Nick Bosa soon. But if they can make it work, the money, I mean, that's just a great move. That is, he's a great defensive tackle. He's one of the best, I think, pass rushing defensive tackles in the league, which is part of the reason why he was so good in Philly. But, for the 49ers, that's a big get. That is, the rest of the league put on notice. And then if you're the Eagles, kind of worried that they're going to lose some of their guys. We're going to talk about another guy here in a second. But the Eagles, a lot of their players from that Super Bowl run are free agents or are up for contract extensions, et cetera, et cetera. So we're going to see a lot of those guys go, which is unfortunate. But that's just kind of the nature of the NFL. So next deal, Javon Hargrave, that's the big one. I'm just going through. There's a lot about that one. Patriots re-sign Jonathan Jones to 2-year deal. It's a good signing. There's really nothing else to it. Jarrett Stidham, 2-year, $10 million deal with the Broncos. He's going to go be Russell Wilson's backup. I'm curious why he didn't want to re-sign with the Raiders because it seems, by all accounts, he'll have an opportunity to be the starter, at least for the beginning of the season. Assuming that they go with the rookie quarterback route. It looking like that he was going to be like the bridge quarterback guy, but he didn't. He went to Denver where they have Russell Wilson, so he's going to be the backup. Maybe he just likes being the backup. Who knows? But he's going to go back up Russell Wilson in Denver, so good for him. I've been told time and time again that the best job in the world is backup quarterback, so maybe he just loves that. Anything else? Ben Powers is going to Denver, 4-year, $52 million deal. It's pretty obvious to me that they are investing as much as they can in that offensive line for Russell Wilson, and I think that that's a good thing. However, I think that if those guys, don't work out, you don't leave yourself a lot of wiggle room with a bunch of other free agents. So, I don't know. But you get yourself a tackle, you get yourself a guard for Russell Wilson. That's very good. Very good. Denver is committed to Russell Wilson. I will say, they trust Russell Wilson. They believe in him, and that's all you can really say. So good for him. By the way, Jason Kelsey's coming back. Hell yeah, love him. Um, okay, another important note. Austin Eckler is reportedly asking or seeking a trade because of non-progressing contract talks with the Los Angeles Chargers. Listen, he's an older running back. I don't really think he's a good running back. I think he's good for fantasy, but he's only getting paid, I think, $6 million this year. So obviously, he wants a little bit of a pay increase. Um, so he's going to seek a trade, which is good for him, I guess. But that's some noteworthy news today. And then the Bears have signed T.J. Edwards to a 3-year deal. Listen, the Bears have the most money out of everybody. They're going to spend it. And T.J. Edwards is, I think, a quality linebacker. The Bears had none of those last year. I don't want to say none of those. They had Jack Sanborn. He was all right. But T.J. Edwards to the Bears, 3 years, 3-year deal. I like it a lot. And I think the Bears, this is not their last move. This might not even be their last move today. So watch out if you're a Bears fan for more moves. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to give a quick rundown of my first reaction to free agency. Obviously, free agency is going to be continuing throughout the offseason. The first few days are pretty typically the craziest, however. So I just want to give my initial thoughts. Let me know what you guys think of these deals down below, and I will catch you guys in the next video.